All right, Terry. So I luckily have these balls, but like if you had something at home that you can use, like a golf ball or something smaller. So start with the bottom of your foot, and I'm not gonna stand, but you'd stand for this, and you're just searching out any, tension in the bottom of your foot that you need to work out. And you don't need to spend a ton of time on this, but find a tight spot, sit on it and breathe. And then it's just small movements searching for the areas that feel discomforting. And you want to get under the knuckles of the feet as well, any adhesions that might be in there, and you're just kind of working it out. Also towards the heel, where you can laterally work side to side. Okay, so that's the bottom of the foot on both sides. Then we have this ball. This is already put together for me, but I'm going to start at the Achilles down here, and then I'm just going to start to roll around and search from the Achilles all the way up through the calf. And when I find certain spots on the calf that might be a little bit tight, I can just work through an ankle circle in each side. So just search and destroy, finding as many sticky points in the calf and working through it with some ankle circles. Okay. From there, you're going to work up to the hamstring. Again, you can have multiple balls here. Like you can have a lacrosse ball. You can have two of them tied up or taped together. And I'm just finding stuff in the hamstring. Okay. So after the hamstring, you're going to work to the glute and the piriformis. When you find a spot, boom, you can just sit on it, breathe. I like to go laterally here, and I can work my leg through some ranges of motion. I can also cross my leg here, and I'm using this hand to hold myself up. And when you cross your leg, it opens up that hip, that glute even more, which is even more uncomfortable. So go careful on that. That's piriformis, glute. Then from there, you can work into the psoas. So front of the hip here, we're just working somewhere here. You're gonna lie down and just sit into it and breathe. Okay, you're just, again, finding some just slightly discomforting areas. This doesn't have to be extreme, but you breathe, you can move your leg through it. You kind of flossed your leg laterally as you did that, and we just moved around. Okay. After that, you're going to need this ball for your shoulders, because we want this ball to sit between your shoulder blades or between your spine as you lie down. Okay, I'm going to go this way. And you start at the top, and we worked arms up overhead, and we also worked arms in a sliding fashion overhead. You can also do some internal, external rotation. Okay, so you just kind of keep moving your way up the ball until you've gotten to the bottom of your shoulder blades, slightly higher than your rib cage. Okay, so those are those exercises. Just search, explore, destroy any knots that you have going on. Don't spend a ton of time on one area. I'd rather have you do this more frequently throughout the day rather than spend 20 minutes on one area, because then you get bruising and then it actually makes it worse. So search and destroy. That is all, and hopefully that helps guide you through this soft tissue work.